Hello everyone, long time no see. This is Valrion here, and today's video will be about Onmyoji realm cards. We'll be going over the benefits of this feature, the strategies for fusing these cards, and how to build a large collection of them. So realm cards can be found in your personal realm, which is accessed from the guild tab. You open up the guild tab and you click on the realm button to go into your realm, and on the right side there is a flag called realm cards. Open that up to view the realm cards that you own. Realm cards have a grade system in which these cards can be between grades 1 to 6. Typically, high grade cards give out bigger rewards and last for a longer duration than low grade cards. One common reward for all realm cards is experience, which is transferred to the 6 Shikigami you set in your realm. In this example, I have a grade 6 fish card that I have set in my realm. Once the realm card is set, you could come back after a while to collect the accumulated experience, and it will be split towards the Shikigami set in your realm. Do note that if you place less than 6 Shikigami, distributed experience will be lost as it is always split into 6. Now let's talk about realm card types. And yes, I will be using a PowerPoint presentation for this part. There are 3 categories. Firstly, we have moons. These are the basic building blocks of realm cards, and this type only provides experience. Moons are the most common cards to find, but don't underestimate them. I'll explain why later. You will want a lot of them. The next group is most commonly referred to as special realm cards. These are the umbrella, fish, and drum realm cards. In addition to providing more experience than moons of the same grade, these cards also have other associated rewards. Umbrellas provide coins, fish provides AP, and drums provide jades. Because AP and jade form the building blocks towards faster progression, high grades of fish and drums are especially coveted and should be your goal to amass. The third type of cards is most commonly referred to as gourmet cards, which includes all other cards that does not fall into the moon or special category. These cards are usually dropped from demon encounters and events, and are unusual because they provide Shikigami shards in addition to a lot of experience. The duration, however, is much shorter than other card categories, around 5 to 8 hours. Because SSR shard drops are extremely rare on these gourmet cards, it is usually never worth using them raw. However, they do come in handy in the next topic that I want to talk about, which is realm card fusing.
就是太古嘛，既然吃不到好友的，咱们就自己喝。虽然几率不太高，但只要坚持个100次，总会有太牛的。
大人，卡都被你喝完了。
狒狒，我只是用来证明1加1加1恒等于1而已。
要不将就用了算了，他们都等了很久了。
万一下一次就是太古的，那不就血亏了吗？
你写科我倒是知道。
难道我就是没有太古的命吗？
It is now time for me to explain the second tab of the realm card window, fusing. Looking at the pool of realm cards, fish and drums are the most valued realm cards to get, and so therefore it is essential to understand the processes and outcomes of realm card fusing so that no card goes unwasted. You perform realm card fusing by selecting 3 cards, and then they will combine into 1 card. There are 4 outcomes when fusing moon cards of the same grade. It could result in either maintaining the same grade, increasing the grade by 1 or 2, a small chance that it could turn into a special card, and a combination of turning into a special card and gaining a grade change. For example, fusing 3 grade 2 moons can result in getting a grade 2, 3 or 4 moon, or a special card of grades 2, 3 and 4. Type-wise, you want to fuse moon cards with moon cards and special cards with either other special cards or gourmet cards. When you fuse special cards with special or gourmet cards of the same grade, the outcome is guaranteed to be a special card and will either maintain or increase its grade. Please note, do not fuse moon cards with special cards. Now the reason for that is that special cards fused with special or gourmet cards is always guaranteed to be a special card. However, when special cards are fused with moon cards, they are,
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really perfectly fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
The end goal of realm card fusing is to amass a large collection of drums and fish cards so that you can permanently have them active and letting you passively earn Jade and AP. Now everyone has slightly different ways in their approach to fusing their realm cards, and I'm only going to highlight my own approach to this. Feel free to modify some of these steps based on your own realm card situation. Now the first step is to get as many high level moons as possible. To do this, I start with grade 2 moons and fuse 3 of the same grades together in hopes of getting higher grade moons. If the fusion process spits out a special card, then it is a bonus for me. I do this with grades 3 and then move on to grade 4s. For newer players with less moon cards to work with, I recommend only fusing your grades 2s and 3s and leave grade 4s to the next step. For more advanced players, you can also combine your grade 4s, grade 5s to only have a pool of grade 6 moons to work with. If you have a lot of cards, I highly recommend using the profile picture in which you input fusing options, and this profile will auto fuse for you provided you have the cards specified. This way I am performing this triple fuse 20 times with only 3 clicks. Now to create a profile, go to the top left corner and click the create profile button. In there, you could be able to select the type of realm cards you want and the combinations of whatever you choose so. For me personally, I will be linking my realm card combination profiles in the description, in which you can borrow if you so choose. Now that I have finished fusing my moons together to grade 5s and 6, you may be asking, what should I be doing with these high level moons as they're still not drums and they're still not fish yet? Well, don't fret, this is where the second method of fusing becomes relevant, and that is washing cards. Now washing cards is basically using one high level realm card and fusing with 2 lower level realm cards. The outcome will always maintain the same grade as the highest card, but there's a small chance for the type of card to change. When you wash grade 5s or 6 moons with grade 1s and 2 moons, there's a small chance for them to change into grade 5 or 6 special cards. Remember how I skipped fusing my grade 1 moons earlier? This is where those cards come in handy, to wash my grade 5s and grade 6s. If you have more than a couple grade 5s or 6 moons to wash, I highly recommend you also using the profile feature for this too. And now, back to fusing.
Two hours later.
Alright, now that I have amassed a lot of special cards from my high grade moon cards, I do have quite a few umbrella and high level gourmet cards in which are useless to put forth. Now, here comes washing part stage 2. By combining these high level umbrella or high level gourmet cards with low level special cards, remember don't combine them with moon cards, you are doing some premium washing in which the chance of a special card is 100% and you are re-rolling for fish and drums. And that's about it for fusing for me today. Now let's check how many drums and fishes that I've gotten after fusing almost 1,600 cards. Now as you see here, I've gained almost a whole week's worth of G6 cards, not including the G5s that I've honed. So in total, I now have almost a month's supply of permanent fish and drum realm cards. In summary, the steps to fusing is to first fuse up low level moons into high level moons. And then you follow it up by washing these high level moons into special cards. And the third step is to then wash these special cards into the ones that you desire, most notably fish and drums. If you need a visual summary, there are also plenty of infographics around that also explain the same steps as what this video had outlined. As a final note of this video, I'll briefly detail some of the nice ways to earn realm cards to fuel the fusing process. In big events, there's often a realm card box in which you could buy with event currency that provides a ton of realm cards. The most accessible daily source would be realm raids, which have a high chance for moons to drop. Soul Release can also drop realm cards, but it is very rare. On Wednesdays and Saturdays, the Cat Merchant also sells certain realm cards. I recommend buying the Jade ones as the cards always provide more than the cost of buying it, and you can also share it with friends so that it has double the effectiveness. Alright, that is it for today. I hope that you guys learned something about realm card fusing, and I hope this video helped you out. If you have watched all the way to the end, might as well drop a like, maybe a comment if you're confused about anything. But yeah, you can catch me on Twitch. I often stream on the weekends in dueling, and that is all for today. Alright then, bye bye.